taxes play a monumental role for government's developmental goals in transforming societies. Like I said, the only true business of government is to ensure that first they create the environment for growth and then collect the taxes. And through taxes, revenues are generated to meet budgetary demands, including financing government and public projects, as well as making the business environment conducive for economic growth. Tax systems face a lot of hurdles in most developing countries, and Ghana is no exception to this phenomenon. First of all, our tax to GDP is comparatively, and compared to our peers, pretty low. I think we are currently somewhere between 15, 16. Sorry? Oh, 12.6% compared to the regional average of somewhere around 25. Is that correct? Right. So obviously we are not collecting enough taxes. And because we are not collecting enough taxes, then government is faced with very difficult options of raising finance to meet its obligations under the budgetary demands. Now, because we are not able to collect taxes as government, this also leads to an inadequate revenue generation for most long-term development projects, as well as even the short-term development projects. And that hinders our economic growth and impedes our structural goals economically and infrastructurally. And though we need roads, we need bridges, we need railways, we need homes, it's difficult for government to engage in all those things. And there comes in the partnership with private sector. But of course, the private sector is indeed the universe from which government collects its taxes. So it's very important that we should sit down, that's government and private sector, to engage to see how we can optimally improve the tax regime, but also ensure that private sector is convinced and comfortable with the fact that we all have to pay taxes. A cursory look at the tax regime.